Hi, my name is Jeannie, and this is Dreams to Reality, a podcast. So, for today, I will be giving you a tour of what I'm currently working on. I'm working on it I'm currently working on it as well on myself just to test it out. Um, but I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what to expect. And I'm also going to just hone in on a chapter or a section of my course that I feel is very important. So I'm going to be sharing the screen now, and this is like section 3 of what I'm currently working on, and I'm going to share it now. It's very important, and it's something that we need to be reminded on a daily basis, and especially for me, I'm a Buddhist, and I know better, but I am most of the time as well, especially since I lost my mojo, my manifesting mojo. More about that, I did talk about that in a previous video. You can check it out. I think it's called clarity talk, and how I lost my mojo. Anyway, it says here, reality is our mirror. So this is the section 3, and this one is, I've known about this, but I know this, I just needed to be reminded. And so I had a coaching session because coaches need to be coached as well. So I had like a period of doubt, and it was amazing. I was reminded again that reality is our mirror. So this is in section 3 of the current course that I'm working on, that which is near and dear to my heart. So this is really a hard concept to accept, but literally the outside world, or our external world, is a mere projection. We project onto our external reality that which we believe about ourselves, others, and how the world works. So, our external reality is the world of effect. And behind it is, we really are the ones that are the cause. We create through our beliefs, our intentions, um, even through our doubts, whatever we believe and whatever filters we're using as well, we project that into our external reality. So if we have a filter of lack, no matter if there's abundance in the world, um, and there's literally abundance in the world. I see people that, um, they have a lot of junk, and then they just, um, I had a client before that he literally got, I think it was a $2,000 couch recliner. It was literally new, but the the person that gifted it to him for free had to leave, and like he didn't want to waste money like lugging it around, so um he actually got something that was worth $2,000, and he didn't have a lot of money, but he was resourceful. So if we have that filter of lack, we can never see the opportunities around us. So the external world is really the world of effect. It's like the effect of everything, the filters, our beliefs about ourselves, our beliefs about others, our ancestral beliefs, the stories we tell ourselves, um, everything, we project that into the external reality. And we forget this. We forget that we are the ones projecting outside of ourselves. We are the ones creating the movie. But most of the time, sometimes, you know what? I know, like, I've been doing this a while, and, manifesting and setting intentions. I've been doing this a while, and at one point, I was really, really good at it, and I lost my mojo, as I said, and I went back to being a spectator, um, being a victim again to external circumstances. And I'm not saying that being a victim is bad, because sometimes, most of the time, actually, we're unconscious that we are literally projecting um, everything that we believe in. We're projecting it into our external reality. So we forget that we are not the spectator. We're actually the creators. We're creating everything that we see in the film of our lives, in the movie of our lives. So meaning the people, places, events, or happenings are our own creation. We are the projectionists. I have to correct this, projectionists, um, at the movie theater. But what happens when we are unaware of this is that we think we are the spectator. And so most of the time we passively accept our reality, forgetting that we are the ones creating our external reality. We allow our childhood programming, ancestral programming, our beliefs about ourselves, our experiences to shape our external reality. Okay. So basically, we forget that we are not the spectator. We are actually the one in charge of the projection or projector. We're also in charge of what's being projected, the projection in itself, the movie of our lives. But we are the projectionists. We should be here. We should get up, and we should go behind the projector and choose a film role that is of our own choosing, but because most of the time it's unconscious. Like 99% of the time, if you see in another video, I'm sorry, there you go. So in another video, there's like iceberg, and literally the subconscious mind is submerged outside of our conscious awareness. So we're not even aware that we're creating it. But that's how we take our power back, by knowledge, that through knowledge that we are not the spectator. This is not a spectator sport. And the outside external circumstances, the film of our lives, is just a projection, and it can change at any time. And we need to remind ourselves that whatever goes on in the external reality, it was what we projected through our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. And in order to change external reality, we first have to realize that we are not the spectator. We're actually the ones, we're the projectionists, and we can choose the film role that we want to play. And most of the time we play drama, trauma. Some people do have like comedy, like their life is like a comedy. I mean, you can choose to as well, but most of the time it's like drama and trauma, and maybe 80-90% of the time. And we forget that that's what we're creating, and we're the ones creating that. So we literally allow our childhood programming, ancestral programming, our beliefs or experiences to shape our external reality. And when we create an external reality we don't like, most of us will just accept it, and most of us will not even try to change it. But even if we do have the desire to change it, we are powerless, because we still identify as a spectator rather than the projectionist. The movie of our lives can literally be changed, but we have to identify as the one who's choosing the film role rather than the one who is just passively watching the film. There are endless possibilities of what type of movies to project into the screen of our lives. But first, we have to make the conscious decision to choose the type of movie we want to project into our own reality. It is possible, but it requires us to give up our identity as a spectator and instead embrace the identity as the creator of our own lives. And this is really important. And I got a reminder of this morning. I literally got reminded this morning because I forgot. I I was looking at the movie that I had created here. Sorry. This one. I kept looking at that and I'm like, oh my God, like it's so hopeless. Nothing I can do to change it. But this one can be changed. It can't be changed by just being in the spectator seat and just watching it and just, like passively like allowing it to play out. You have to stand up, go back into the projection room, and actually take hold of, like, grab the film and put it in the the projector, and the projector being our subconscious mind, and then project a new film. So it took me a while too, being a Buddhist, and I might make a separate video as well for Nichiren Buddhists. I mean, this was like a mystery to me when I started as well. Literally, this reality is the world of effect, and the cause lies within. So if we want to change the movie of our lives, we have to go back deep within and realize, take our power back and realize that we are the projectionists, we are the creators of our own lives. And we may not like what we have created thus far. There's certainly things I don't like right now. And I had to be reminded again, like, hey, you can change it, but not by being in the front seat, but by being in the back, by being the projectionist, choosing a different film, rewriting the story of your life, and becoming the director of our own life, the writer, director, producer of our own life, you know, being in the director's chair. And this is like a powerful prayer. So basically, this is a powerful prayer about just reminding ourselves who we truly are. And this is for sorry about that. I keep like, that's for my new course that I'm working on. And I literally had to remind myself over and over again. And because like the external reality, it can like, you know, we can get swayed. I certainly can get swayed, and I've been doing this a long time, and then I still get swayed, you know. But then we have to remember that we can change anything, you know. What it may be dire right now, the situation we're in might be dire right now, but we can literally change the movie of our life. And sometimes too, maybe 99% of the time, the movie we're watching, we don't even like it. But because we were handed down from generation to generation a film role that we're forced to repeat, like to view, like, okay, our ancestors, our grandmother, our grandmother, grandfather gave us a film, and then here, you know, you watch this one, and like, I don't really like this film because it's like trauma and drama. And but then, yeah, you have no choice, just play this film. And so that's why you notice in your life as well, you could be re-experiencing what your parents or your grandparents went through, because we keep accepting the old film, like, and we're just passively sitting like, yeah, I just accept it, you know, I'm not gonna question it, instead of saying, you know what, that's your own story, I'm gonna write my own story for my own life. And that's very powerful. And maybe you can repeat after me right now. This affirmation really feels good. Just tell yourself, I create my own reality. And repeat it. I create my own reality. I create my own reality. Nothing outside of myself has the power. I can change anything because I am the one responsible. I can change anything. So that's very powerful. If you feel that, I can actually feel it in my heart and my throat, most especially in my heart, because this is the truth. This is the truth. And it took me a while, and I knew this. I knew this, but sometimes, you know, you forget, you get swayed, like, oh no, you know, obstacles, problems, like roadblocks. And remember, that's just the old film that's playing out. And if you also, and there's also a delay, if you already changed the film and it's still not showing up in our external reality, it will eventually, you know, there's just going to be a delay. Like they say that sunlight from, you know, the sun takes like 8 minutes to get to us, so there's a delay. And they also say that whatever we see, it hits our eyes and stuff, and then there's a delay. I don't know how many seconds exactly, but there's a delay. And the same as well, when you're changing reality, there's going to be a delay as well. And sometimes also there's going to be what we call an upheaval, like things will rearrange itself because you're trying to rewrite the script, rewrite the story. And yeah, but reclaim your power, realize, don't sit passively in the front seat as a spectator in the seat of the theater. Stand up and go back to who you really are, which is you are the projectionist. You are the one choosing the film. And remember that external circumstances are just the effects, and you are the cause. You cause things to manifest into the external reality. And that is really deep. And you might have to repeat this over and over. You might have to also remind yourself too, which I was reminded of because I got swayed by the movie. I became this instead of this, the person behind the projector. And thank you very much for watching. If you like this, please do like, follow, subscribe. I have a course right now at stan.store/Mystic Genie 88. There's a free ebook if you're interested, and I have free mini courses as well. So you know what my course is about. And yeah, this is the thing I'm currently working on, and it's powerful. And I'm also doing it myself too, because I need to be reminded as well. And thank you for watching. Email me homeofgenie@gmail.com. Um, and I'm on YouTube, podcasts, Dreams Reality. I'm on Amazon, Dreams Reality. And thank you for watching. And there you go.